Hey, happy Sunday, friends. Out here on the tailgate of the F-150, and just wanted to share a little piece of knowledge for guys that I found out that I really didn't take into account. But I've never really ran a big long bar on this saw, and I just recently put the 28-inch bar on there on my old 041, and I love this saw. But anyway, and I did find a full wrap handlebar. It took me a long time. I had notifications on eBay set for this thing for over a year to find that full wrap handlebar. She looks mean. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about, the fact that you put a longer bar on there and you don't realize your saw it's going to need more oil going to the bar. And on any of the other bigger Stihls that I've ever run, or Huskies, the bar oil adjustment is down here on the bottom. And I'd noticed the first time I cut with this, I was like, man, it feels like she's not getting oil. Hey, bud. You need me to cut down some trees, huh? Okay, I'll be in a minute, okay? All right, I love you, pal. Anyhow, my boy there. On the older Stihls, on the Farm Boss, and I don't know if it's or on the 041, I don't know if it's the same across the board for like the 050 or the 051 or 075, but the adjustment is this big dirty orange knob in there. So, clockwise more oil, counterclockwise less oil, and I'll be curious to see how it cuts. But just to do like a test here on the tailgate, I just did it earlier here, and you can see, it's spitting oil way more than it was. Like, I was getting nothing. So at this point, I think I got her rectified. It's cold right now. It's dead cold. It's freezing here, friends. It's cold. I don't know if you can see my breath or not. We had snow earlier, which is so unseasonable for the end of March for us here on the East Coast in Maryland. But I always try. Bucking Billy Ray Smith, he made a suggestion with the old Max. Try to rip on them once without choking it. And it's funny because I grew up on a MS 290 Farm Boss, where the newer Stihls have that three-way lever, as most guys know. And if you don't nail that sequence, a lot of the times it'll flood, or you'll have a hell of a time starting it. But I never tried this older saw here. I always figured it would be just like the newer Stihls, but this one does have a throttle lock. But I tried it the other day, hadn't started it in 2 or 3 days, and I said, well, I'm going to try what old Bucking does there. And sure enough, first pull, the thing freaking ripped right off, lit right up. So I'm going to try it right now. It's dead cold. It's dead cold right now. So let's see. I haven't run it for 2 hours, so that's significant enough amount of time. Man, she got some compression. So anyway, I'm stoked on that full wrap too. I've never had a saw with a full wrap, so I do some felling here and there at a property that I deer hunt. And whenever there's a tree that needs to be dropped, whether it's got a dead top in it or whatever, that'll be nice to have that full wrap. And we do cut a good amount of firewood here too, so this is my primary firewood saw. But I'm stoked to try that full wrap. But yeah, anyway, friends, that's all I wanted to show you. That anybody with an older Stihl who didn't know, who's new to this chainsaw thing, that's your oiler right there. That's your oil adjustment screw right underneath your idle screw. So you just use your bar wrench and get in there, clockwise more oil, counterclockwise obviously backs her off. So anyway, happy Sunday, and catch you on the next video. Over and out.